here we are. Where are we today?
Burra Gorge, or World's End.
World's
Gorge.
End.
Isn't it? Which?
World's End.
World's End.
We're at World's End. How many people get to World's End?
But it's not the end of the world.
Well, no, it feels like it might. It's pretty hot. Some absolutely magnificent trees here. Hundreds and hundreds of years old, aren't they?
And a long drought.
Yes, the long drought. So, as you can see, folks, we are not camped under any trees, even though sometimes in our posts it might look like we are. We are never, ever camped under any of these, particularly at the end of summer. And
the river red gums.
yeah, these are the river red gums and ghost gums, otherwise known as widowmakers. And we were just sitting here, and what happened, Aidan? Tell the people.
Creek.
We heard two creeks, about 3 creeks.
Yeah, about that. We thought it was bark.
Bark dropping.
And then next thing we heard, bang.
Yes. Would you like me to come and show you, folks, what happened? Luckily, there was no one camped there. It was too close to the creek, wasn't it?
Well, there's a lot of loud camp there.
Okay, now I'm not actually in my best camping shoes here. What a surprise. I haven't got my boots on. Lucky I've even got a bra on. Hey? With not too many people around. Except for what happened? Someone's come and camped about 10 metres from us.
He's just walking down behind you.
10 metres, people.
If that.
And yet, there's probably, I don't know, 2 kilometres where you could camp, isn't there?
Yes.
Hey? Anyway, that's free camping, isn't it?
You're leading me now.
Well, not very far, let's get up.
But look at these trees.
I'm doing a no-no in the bush. Check out these trees, everyone. I'll stand here to give you some perspective. I'm about 5'7", 168 centimetres. Amazing. You could get into that one if you want to.
Yep.
But I'm not, because it'll be full of spiders.
Well, we can put the camera in there.
It'll just be black, won't it?
No, there's a hollow out the other side.
Now we might be able to cross the creek here.
Oh, so that's the big limb that just crashed down.
So can you see that it was actually a whole part of the trunk?
Hmm.
It was so loud, wasn't it? I think we can possibly get across here. There's a couple of rocks. There wouldn't be leeches in here, would there?
Don't think so.
I could do without them on me right now. Don't do as I do, people. Oh! Oh! Hopefully she's not going to drop any more while we're here. So you can see the top limb there. Now, it doesn't look much from the other side. And they never look much, but check out the size. So if you'd had your caravan even under that.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be in a tent or a swag.
Or a tent, because there is absolutely, like...
Well, let me try.
Let's see if Strongman can...
Bit of weight, mate.
What's your estimate? How many kilos? This bad boy. See, now it doesn't look much, does it, on the ground? When you look,
500 kilos.
How many?
400 or 500.
Absolutely. And when you look at it on the ground, look at it. Can you just put your hand next to that for perspective? It looks tiny.
Yeah, but my hands are big.
Yeah, but in the context of the trees that we're looking at, these big beauties, it looks piddly, doesn't it? Really. I mean, look at one of those big mofos up there. Imagine if that dropped on you. So point is, people, don't camp under them. Don't think she'll be right, because literally we walked past here, 20 minutes before it cracked.
Yep.
And there is a walking track through here. And yeah, then we just heard the cracking and kaboom. Unfortunately, we're too busy having happy hour to be filming anything, weren't we?
Yep.
Anyhow, there is a great walking track. Well, kind of walking track that takes you through down into the Burra Gorge. I definitely recommend coming here in
Autumn or spring?
I'd say spring. It is absolutely stunning in winter as well, but I camped here once before. Hey?
Pack your thermals?
Pack your thermals, because people, I camped here once in a Jayco Eagle full of kids, an ex-hubby, and I think in the night I contemplated getting up and going and sitting in the car and putting a heater on, because of course this was before diesel heaters and gas heaters and all those luxuries. Anyway, I froze all night and I had on thermals, tops and bottoms, jumpers. Everyone else was snoring their head off. I went into Burra to get some milk the next morning, and the old dear there said, "Yes, darling, of course you were cold." It was -4. -4 here. And that would have been, I reckon, about May or June. Like, it wasn't really in the middle of winter. Beautiful day, but -4 at night.
Yes,
so,
Burra is known as one of the coldest spots in South Australia.
yeah.
This is our little spot for tonight.
Yes. It's an absolutely stunning spot if you're interested in seeing some of South Australia's big river red gums. It is just beautiful. But of course, for us at the moment, it's very dry. You know, it's February. We were at the end of summer, so you're not seeing it
And
at
the
its
end
best.
of it dry last year as well, and no rain so far this
Well,
year.
we're in drought now, so and have been out in these parts for some time, so definitely not seeing it at its best, but it is spectacular and it's free. So I said to Aidan, why don't we just stop in there, because he hadn't been here before to camp, and really we're just trying not to go home. Aren't we?
And it's only, what, 40 odd kilometres from where we camped on the way down?
Yeah,
Sadly.
we're not far from the previous red banks that we did.
Hope you liked our quick trip to Burra Gorge, or also known as Waller's End Gorge. We were planning on filming some more the next morning, but I think we got distracted as we were packing up and it just got left on the side. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment.